The fashion industry has been globalizing in the last 40, 50 years, and the results, of course, that supply chains get very international, very complex. And because no one actually really looked into who is responsible for what, things became very messy, because no one is feeling the necessary responsibility to actually make sure that the work environment and of course the environmental impact is in a fair manner and is organized well to make sure that it's sustainable.
Back in 2016, Lukas, my co-founder and old school friend, we founded our own shoe company called Kano. And being in this sustainable fashion field, really realized this need for transparency. We wanted to tell the story of the people in the supply chain, the people that make the products. And at the same time, customers, they want to know more about the products. They want to make sure that their buying decision is based on facts. I think actually it's a great start to publish your suppliers on your website. But at the same time, it only tells one part of the story. The suppliers that you see on those websites are the manufacturers, so the tier 1 suppliers, the last one in the chain before you as a brand receive the final product. But there's so many more players deep downstream in the supply chain that also have a huge impact on your final product and how sustainable or how ethical your final product was produced. And these are also stories that needs to be told. And we knew for this the right technology is blockchain. So we called up our old school friend Peter, who is a blockchain expert, to be part of this project called Retraced.
Retraced is a tool which helps you as a fashion brand, as a guiding hand on your journey to become fully transparent. Meaning we provide the technical solution, the knowledge and expertise, and ultimately a tool how you can better communicate with your suppliers and manufacturers and even benefit working with other fashion brands together in the corporate social responsibility sector.
For us, it's all about this connectivity, connecting all the important stakeholders in the industry and making the consumer be part of it so that the consumer can actually make an impact on how goods like fashion items are produced in order to make sure that the environmental and social impact that our clothes have is as minimal as possible.
That we say Retrace has to be the element in the middle for all these different brands that all have a common goal and now of course can join forces now to make sure that they can really improve the supply chains. That I see that Retrace has to, let's say, transform from a platform that can be used by an individual brand for their supply network towards moving towards a whole network. And this network effect that we're working towards will help us a lot to really scale up the impact we can have with Retraced in order to really make sure that supply chains are moving towards a more sustainable future.